Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to Country and the City. My name is Sherry and today I am just going to show you a little bit of my spring Easter dining room. I didn't do really any additional decorating in my other rooms. I did put out a couple bunnies and that was it on my coffee table. But I wanted to bring you my tablescape. It's a very simple tablescape and some of my dishes and things here in the dining room. So without further ado, I will let you know that I am doing this as a collaboration, an open invitation, I should say, by Davida Lane and her channel. She asked if anyone wanted to join her today in posting a video of their Easter home tour or, whatever we could post. And so with everyone being home, not working and, kind of quarantined to our homes here in New York, I decided just to show you my Easter tablescape and some of the dishes in that. And if you hear things banging, it is my item on my front door. It is very, very, very windy out today, like really windy. So please excuse that. But before I get to the tablescape, I just wanted to show you some of the dishes here in my cabinet. My thrifted free solid oak cabinet here. And I wanted to show you some of the new things that I have gotten since like Christmas. Well, really, I think it was since Thanksgiving. So right after Thanksgiving, I went to TJ Maxx and I wanted to find this set. It's a set of 3. I don't know if you can see the Grateful and the Blessed. Well, there's a Thankful that goes in between, but I had found the Grateful, or my husband had for me, and then I wanted to find the Blessed, and I happened to find that on clearance at TJ Maxx after Thanksgiving. So I was very thankful for that. Now I just need to find the Thankful with the pale orange writing on it. And I will. I'll find it eventually. And then one of the most recent, items I found was this berry basket. It's very heavy. And it was $9.99 at TJ Maxx. And I think I might have had like a coupon on one of my apps, like Shopkicks or something. And by the way, I will put that Shopkick's link in my description box so that if you want to check out Shopkicks, you can. And then a friend of mine did find me she found me the Top of the Morning mug with green inside and the Clover mug with green inside and the Shamrock's canister. Now, she did find the other canisters, but I didn't really want one that said Lucky on it or anything, so I was just okay. So I have those 3. These I've had for a long while, especially this one. You can see how different the writing is. This is like from 2016, I believe. It says Surf and Sand. Yeah, so that's from like summer of 2016, I believe, or yeah. So that's some of the new stuff in this cabinet. And then I'm going to show you, that's a little bunny that I found at, I think it was Target. And I think it might have been Target Dollar Spot. Yep. Although it wasn't $1. Bullseye Playground or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, it's cute. It's wooden. So, or resin or whatever, but it feels like it's wood. And I liked it because it was just plain, and then it has just a hint of pink inside the ears. Just plain white. So I'm going to walk you around. As you can tell, I always have Ray Dunn hanging. Always have Ray Dunn in my dining room. And this sign is the sign that I made. It says Gather. I'll show it to you when I stand back. And I didn't change a whole lot on the shelf. I just added my little candle there. And then here, I just put out my bumblebee items here. Now these again are from like 2017, I believe. And then here, this is all new, except for the honey pot. Well, the honey pot I got around Thanksgiving, I think it was, or maybe a little before that. But I still haven't finished my beehive. I just added the white flowers when I made it, but my bee skep. But I have not finished decorating it, so I will soon. But recently I painted the inside of my cabinet, and I'm still going to distress it, and I'm going to use either some stain on it, pardon me, or some dark wax, and just slightly give it an aged look to it. But I have again, the same friend who found me the St. Patrick's Day things found me the Be Happy, Be Kind, Queen Bee canister, the Honey Bee, and the Busy Bee. And they all have like the yellow or gold color interior. You can see. And I just love bees. I love them. My dad and I used to help my dad. He had honeybees, so I'll move that over so you can see it better. There. But I just keep this little collection in my little cabinet here that I have not gotten a knob for. A friend of mine locally who does a lot of thrifting on Instagram. Her Instagram name is Look What I Found. But she has little glass knobs, and I just haven't been able to meet up with her yet. But I'm going to show you the inside of my cabinet here in my tour, because I know you've seen it many times, but now you'll be able to see how I'm able to store things a little easier without them being out all the time, and the off season or past holidays. Now those are all my appetizer dessert plates down there, and I need to get to my spoon rest because I switch them out all the time. So I don't have an Easter spoon rest now that I think about it. So I think I need to look for it. A redone Easter spoon rest. And then I made that grapevine bee scalp last year. Now we're going to pan over here. And I did find, let me think, around Christmas I found the red Mary birdhouse, and then after Christmas I found the red love birdhouse. And then I'm just going to show you some of my Easter dishes here. This set with all of the pictures on it, it's a set. You'll see, there's a pan down. Then I have my hip hop mugs there. It says hip hop on each mug, and one is pale blue and one is pale pink. And then I have two of the bowls. I think there's only one more. I think there's a carrot bowl. I don't know if there is the basket bowl. But if you remember, I made these last year for Easter, the little burlap twine eggs. I have a Hop to It canister and a Hip Hop canister. Happy Spring mug sitting on a stack of plates that's on a riser that I made. My Chirp birdhouse. And then you'll see where the rest of my plates are. But I have hip hop plates. You can see. 2 say hip and 2 say hop. I have a Chirp plate and a crunch plate. And then there's the other hop that matches the bowl. And there's the hunt. It matches the platter. Then I have my Mix Dash Pinch set of mixing bowls. Look how dimply they are. Those are old. Those are from 2016. And then I have my little cozy corner. Let me see if I can get it so you can see it without so much shadow. Not a whole lot changed there. I added my redone Love My Peeps throw to it. And I'm going to back up here. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it a little better. Back up so you can see. I always keep my keyboard out because I play piano, so when inspiration strikes, I run and get on the keyboard. There you go. I just found that little fern right there at Aldi grocery store. It was like $4, and it's doing so well. It's an indoor fern. So I'm going to transplant it into another pot, a more decorative pot, so it can hang a little lower so that I can water it easier. But I'm really getting into indoor plants. I've never been that into indoor plants. And this is my Tablescape. I did not have a chance to iron my tablecloth, and pardon me for that, but this tablecloth was my mother's tablecloth. You see it's got little Easter baskets, and I like it because it matches my platter up there, and it matches, there's the one plate on the place setting that matches that whole set. It's got a little Easter basket with the bunny in it, and tulips and eggs and daisies, and the border's just as pretty. It looks like lattice with ivy and flowers. And then as you go around, it's got little clumps of flowers and eggs and tulips and eggs. Then it's got a bunny hiding in the tulips. I just love this tablecloth, and it has some napkins that match it. So I put them out. I didn't really know which way to put them because I like the whole border, so just left them this way. But hopefully I can get this ironed before Easter dinner. But here I just layered lots of natural wreaths. I just wanted to keep it simple because we'll most likely take the centerpiece off and put all the food on the table. We kind of like to eat family style like that. So I don't know if we'll do that tomorrow or not, but I just want to assume that we'll probably. So I wanted to keep it simple. So here I have my chocolate mold bunny from a few years ago. I believe I got that at Marshall's. And then I have a forsythia, small forsythia wreath, and then I just have a grapevine twiggy wreath, and then I have the natural grapevine wreath that I bought from a local craft fair. Somebody had went and cut down the grapevine and made a wreath. And I have swags that go on and off this wreath, but this year I just kept it natural. I just wanted it, everything as natural as possible. And then these glasses right here, my daughter's mother-in-law gave me these 4 green, and I just think they're beautiful on the table. 4 green glasses, and they're just glass. I don't think they're crystal or anything, but aren't they pretty? They were her mother and father-in-law's, and she said she had so many of them that she ended up giving me. So then I just have my plain white dishes layered, and then a Ray Dunn. It's a set. I have a set of 6 Ray Dunn appetizer or dessert plate on top. That one says Hunt. That one says Hop. You can see I just kept the table setting very casual. I kept the knife and fork at the top so that the dogs don't flip them off the table or try to eat them. That one says Chirp. And that one has a carrot and it says Crunch. So that's my tablescape. Just going to pan the room and let you see. There's the gather sign that I made. Thank you all for stopping by today. I hope you all have a blessed Resurrection Sunday, a happy Easter weekend, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye, y'all.